Hello and welcome back. Today we're running a Orzhov Skeletons list that has held a 77% win rate from Diamond to Mythic by at least one user. There are actually a couple users out there that are doing really well. We're talking 68, 70, 77% win rate runs from Diamond to Mythic between 20 and 100 games each. So there are definitely some people having a lot of success with this list. I'm only going to make a couple changes here. It already has a lot of removal. It's got 4 Shelter by Ghost and 4 Nowhere to Runs. I like that. I don't know that we actually need 4 more Seam on top. This is our aggressive deck, right? We're looking to get onto the battlefield and get it done, so I'm going to cut some Seam. We're going to put in 2 Tiny Bones, which is legendary, but I don't think 2 is too many. We're going to throw in 1 Pixie, really good late game card. Pretty much you can pick up the Weaver, get a little bit extra value, pick up the Case, get another Skeleton, pick up a Nowhere to Run, pick up Sorcerer's Lost. Like, there's plenty of things to pick up. We're not a full Pixie deck. I don't know if we need more than 1 or 2 per se, but I think 1 is okay. And then the last slot, yeah, I'll throw in Hexmage. I mean, all this stuff is playable. Hexmage is a little bit better with Tiny Bones and Pixie because now you have more 1 powered and 1 toughness creatures to stack that extra little counter on. So you get a 1 mana 3/2, just a little bit of extra pressure. I'm also going to cut a single Sanctuary and just up the basics 1 more. We have a lot of 1-drops in the deck that are specifically colored, so I don't want too many Sanctuaries in the deck. Make sure we can double spell as needed. That's it. We'll run it in Ranked Mythic Standard, unedited as usual. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think the original list was net decked in a nice way, like appreciatively net decked from Mythic Mike, a creator. Although there are probably other lists within the last month that are identical or nearly identical to his list. So I don't know who the original creator is, but lots of skeletons out. I think the original Battlefront skeleton list was out like 7 months ago or so. Guadaroba. Who goes first here? Sure, looks good. Green. Ramp. Okay. Let's get a Scavenger going and get ready to take out a turn 2 Badger Mole as needed. Innkeeper's Talent. Okay. You tap it for Ward. Well, we do get through that, don't we? Alright, chomp through the ward, get the Scavenger growing, shut down the ramp a little bit. Got a nice follow-up off Shelter as well. Touching. He's touching. This person has never seen Nowhere to Run before. To be fair, I've definitely made lots of mistakes with this card out. Oh, it's Simic. Okay, that's cute. Are they going to flash in something and eat my Scavenger? I guess we have the next Nowhere to Run. Eats it. Okay. Let's pick it up here. Now there's Stick. Triggered ability? Blue counterspell for a triggered ability? Like the in-web counter? Detect intrusion. Okay. That's fine. We got more where that's coming from. Shock for 4 mana into the Aeroboroid. But we got Nowhere to Run. So, doesn't matter who we put this on. I feel like putting on the Flyers may be good. Chunking through that ward, very nice. Nowhere to Run, earning its keep. Opponent is 7 with a 3/2 flyer. Drunith coming down. Siren coming down, make a copy. Now they actually have flying blockers, but we're still doing okay on that front. Map token, see if they can get above. Nope, it's land. Probably go for 1 more map token here. Doing with corpses. They have 3 blockers who then have 2 that get through for 6 damage total. It's not lethal. Wait, we get 1 more damage off the scavenger, right? Does that do it? They block all the 3-powered creatures now. We get 3 for 6. Still not enough. Okay, I think we're just killing Drunith. It's the skeletons get in. Yeah, okay. They don't really want to trade, do they? Because they want the stuff to grow with Roborid. Let's do it like this. Oh, okay. We could just scoop then. Okay, that's fine. Zajaffo says, "Hey Doc, I'm doing an arena tournament soon." What arena tournament? On MTG Arena? What arena are you? A Coliseum? With some friends, and I'm wondering what sort of deck I should bring. It's a standard format, legal decks only, best of 3. I've only played best of 1 so far. I know one opponent is bringing a mono-green Landfall deck, one is bringing a mono-black Bloodthirsty Conqueror deck, one is bringing the mono-white Auras deck. What do you think? You should absolutely bring Sweepers. That will annihilate all your poor friends. On the play, yeah, it's okay. Pixie looking a little lonely here. I think we'll save it for later. Yeah, mono green folds to Sweepers, and Bloodthirsty Conqueror, mono black in general, also has a tough time with Sweepers, though. Depends how it's built. And then whatever mono white Auras for sure folds to Sweepers, so I would do that 100%. So you could run blue white control. You could even run my mono white token stack. That would be okay, which I liked a lot. You can run Esper Mill, also good. Anything that's got 4 Day of Judgments. And like 2 Ultimas or something, you'll be just fine. I guess we pick up the Weaver. How good is Sheltering the Authority of the Consuls? It's not awful, actually, to be honest. It's actually not awful here. It lets corpses get in for more damage. It's hard to interact with, and we're about to get Double Strike anyway, so this is weird, but this is okay. If they sweep and get it back, like, it's not as bad as getting back a Beza. Okay, untap land. Eh, that's fine. It's not a land, though. Don't love that. Damn, do we Pixies onto nothing here? I guess not. This is kind of sad. Come on, deck. 24 lands, give me something. I think we say Pixie to pick up corpses. Oh, it's artifacts. Janky artifacts with split up. Okay. What do you make of that? Alright, next land is nice. But we do kind of want to kill the Authority Consuls. That's a decent counter to our deck. This could be a Shelter and Pixie turn. Red showing up, getting ready for that hard cast from hand. White Aurasites. Takes my token skeleton. No remorse. Alright, I think we're still going for the Authority here. Yeah. I'm waiting on my land. They could run counterspells. Like, if you're running split up, God knows what else you're running. Shock to 17 for 6 mana open. Star Cage. All right. Get back the Shelter. Or get back the Authority Consoles. Rude, but fine. All right, land off the top. Come on. Nope. Now who are we sheltering? The Authority again? Or just get our corpses back? I think we just get our corpses back. That's a lot of damage per turn. Spectral Restitching, bounce them, take all our stuff, get back to Perilous Snare, take the Corpse of the Lost again. Right? Enters on end step. Beginning of the next end step. Joy. It's okay. Land off the top. Still could be totally fine here. Cryogen Relic, not so good. That is unfortunate. Is this worth blinking off, picking up off the Pixie? I guess so. I mean, it's going to be... We're still hoping for that land off the top. I don't know why this game feels so slow. I feel like we're being tortured against our will. Opponent gets the Battlefront. That must be nice. Alternative artwork. Battlefront. Synth and Bay. This might be a good opportunity to scoop. What would be good off the top here? You're gonna Battlefront into double Shelter by Ghosts. Take both the Synth and the Bay. Nope, no land for us. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think I need to see much more of that game. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, bring your Sweeper deck to your tournament. I think you'll do awesome. Also, invite me. What is this arena tournament? Yeah, send me an invite. I'll be there. This is a fun comment. Robert has some emotional things to say. He says, your Izzet deck is mono red slop. Calling, parading as Izzet. Yeah, that's fair. Magic Mike. Okay. Too many mics, dude. One goes first. Hand's looking juicy, though. Okay. Hold on. Let's start on the Scavenger. Sultai combo. Do they auto win on turn 4? Do we save a Shelter for turn 4? Does it matter? I guess we could take the Arden. Maybe we should. Okay, a little 1/1 blocker. Survey land, alright. I think we push damage over Menace. Take the chump now. That's fine by me. Our attacks get better every turn. Alright. Turn 4 Reanimate is bad, but it doesn't end the game on the spot. It's a shock. It's a Kavairo. See how good the middle game is. Next Kavairo. There's not a whole lot to get though. Legendary Spider Hero. Keep this one protected against their only removal spell. Take you. Let's get you big enough to get through the 5/5 next turn. Plus we net back some lifelink. Alright, hold on team. Opponent down to 8. They could attack and go for the mill and hope to hit a nice Kavairo. That's definitely something they could do. Otherwise, oh, Reanimate Harvester Misery. That killed a lot of stuff, but not everything. Going for the attack first. It's not a sweeper. It's a lot of Kavairos in hand. Okay. Severa 1, trying one last time for the sweeper. It's not on top. I think Kavairo the -2/-2. I think Harvester of Misery is the next play. Okay. Double strike doesn't give us lethal though. You control no suspected skeletons? Is this not solved? No suspected skeletons. Sack this case search your library for a card. I don't control any suspected skeletons, do I? Do I? Legendary creature, human, scout, spider hero. Are you a skeleton? Why is that not working? There's not really a big point to playing this out. Maybe this one's fine. But, they're gonna sweep again this next turn anyway. Oh no, they exile it, right? Okay, I guess we can play out the minor too. Do we have a skeleton? Overlord. Yeah, I'll play this out anyway. To solve, you control... Oh, it's only solved on end step? Now it's solved. Oh, solve at the beginning of your end step. Okay. And of course they had the sweeper. Oh, what a great fucking experience. No blocks. I guess we can block. It's all gonna get swept anyway, right? Sure. And we get back a single miner here. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty fun. Riveting gameplay as usual. Alright, we probably cannot win from here, right? Battlefront off the top into nothing possibly relevant. Nope. Don't need to see any more of that game. True Design. What's the point of blue being in your Is It Red deck if there are no blue cards? There are blue cards.
What an adventure. You're well on your way.
Stephen Gunkel responds, watch the video to see him use Blade Mana. Techniques, helpful. Scalding Viper is a card. Yeah. You can either look at the deck list or watch the video. Both of those will help you with that question. Alright, Heckler. Give me a game of Magic here. Sure, looks fine. Keep this. We've yet to resolve a Battlefront, right? So maybe this will be the game. 3 lands off the bat. It could happen. All right, Mochi Q says I wasn't sure if I could have all 4 Craterhoof Behemoths of the same artwork or not. He says you have to spend wild cards to get the styles you haven't collected yet. But if you have the old and Tarkir Bahamas, you can choose to favorite one of the styles and will automatically apply the next time you search for it. Okay. Opponent on Grand. Alright, let's see it. This could be an interesting matchup. Definitely more interesting than the last one. But that's a low bar, I suppose. Alright, dead immediately. 1 lesson down. Attack, draw, discard. Two lessons down. Minor. Okay, that's fine. Alright, dead immediately. 3 lessons down. 1 mana, Ancestral Recall, draw 3. I'm not out of it yet, man. We're gonna Battlefront. It's gonna happen. We're gonna hit that 4th land. Just you wait. 1 mana. Draw, discard. Attack, 0 mana, draw, discard. Maybe it's time to start live streaming. Okay. We don't have enough black to play everything. Okay. Alright, it's not a land. Okay. Alright. We'll cast another spell. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know if the deck is boring or the opponents are boring. Something's off. It's just, where's the good vibes? It doesn't feel like it, you know? Our opponents are torturing us. We're just sitting here. Nothing's even happening. I don't even understand. I will offer the block. I'll probably kill it before I move the blocks. Oh, we can't even block with this thing. That's fine. It's not a land. I guess we could play it. We have nothing better to do. We could sack this. Can we get a land off this? We can go get a land off this. I mean, Grand's also a terrible threat, but the problem is they'll just kill this thing, right? I feel like it's better to get a land here. We can go for shelter. We can try it. Alright, literally, let's just go get a black source. Bleach Bone's fine. Okay. I mean, we can go for shelter here. It's fine. If they kill this thing, it's not a big deal. It's not doing anything anyway. Now the question is, how many Idle Quenches do they have? And do they just counter all of our Battlefronts? Okay, opponent lets it resolve. That's interesting. Okay, good. 1 Grand down. It's actually quite helpful. I'll attack too, yeah. Flash Crab comes in tapped. Now we kill it after the fact. That's a lot of... Is there a point to that? There's no ETB. I think there's no point to that. He should have just killed it beforehand. 1 mana, draw 3. And then we just try to Battlefront. And he's got some quenches, but does he really have 3 Idle Quenches? You know, that seems excessive. He's got at least 1. We're getting mauled to death by a 1-drop. Alright, let's see the first Quencha. Yeah. Oh, refutes. Okay, interesting. It's expensive. Does John know, what's Dark Chaser's talent? You're not gonna level it up? You don't want to get a recall? Because you really want that counter spell open. Yeah, we'll try again. Another refute? Expensive, okay. Not really good reason to attack into the 3/3. Looking pretty good here. Draw card, discard, that's great value if you can keep the Grand going. One mana, draw 3. Okay, draw discard. Kill my thing. Holy shit, this game's taking forever. The turns won't even end. They just go and go and go. Looks like he's gonna tap out though. Alright, we get to resolve a Battlefront. Probably just get the draw 3. Yeah, well, 1 mana, draw 3. Alright, never didn't have it. Corpses and Shelter take, what, Grand? Probably Grand. They'll kill this thing really quickly, but I think it slows them down a little bit. Two mana, draw 3. Still pretty decent. Okay, I think I'm done. I can't. I think it's the opponents today. I mean, I think you could have a fun. I might end the video here. I think you for sure could have fun with this deck. You probably have some explosive starts. I don't think it's our deck's fault today. Something is going with the opponents. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It just feels like it's incredibly slow. We're just not doing anything. We're just sitting there. Our opponents are taking forever, which is fine if you take time to think it's fine, but just something about it just isn't working for me today. So yeah, we'll wrap up the video here. It's a good deck. You can win a lot of games for sure. Yeah, Corpse is a very powerful card. Battlefront, if you ever get to resolve it, is also pretty powerful. The rest of it's just random stuff that fits in. Scavenger's always good. Chiller's always good. You know, it's got some decent cards, but boy, was I bored out of my mind today. All right, so wrap it up here. I'm so sorry if the video didn't deliver, but that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, have a good day. You don't have to like or subscribe. Just do nothing. It's fine. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.